everyone. So it's been a while since I've done a video. I actually got really sick and this just took a backseat because it was just impossible to do. So I have some notes on my phone and I just thought I would do an update, just what's been going on since my last video, which was forever ago. So I thought I would just go over what happened, like symptom-wise and stuff, just a quick overview on what I did treatment-wise, and just like a brief update of just things that have improved and what I think has helped in like my improvement since going overseas for treatment last March. So I got really sick in October in 2016. I actually ended up in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk. I couldn't have conversations. I was super sensitive to light. Like I had to wear sunglasses inside. I couldn't watch TV. I couldn't remember things. I was sensitive to noise. I was bedbound. Like I was just super sick. I actually ended up in hospital one night from just like the light sensitivity. It was just ridiculous. Like there wasn't even lights on, but just opening my eyes was like super painful. But they just kind of thought that I'd taken drugs or something and sent me home. So that wasn't very fun. And I also just had severe anxiety. So after I got back from Malaysia, the anxiety was still really bad. Like just traveling in the car to go to Sydney and stuff was so bad for my anxiety. I would cry because just being around other cars, I would just think that we're going to be in an accident and I was going to die. Like the feelings I would get just having to go in the car was just so crazy. So in March last year, I was actually lucky enough to go overseas and go to Malaysia and have hypothermia, and I did that again in April. So I did 2 hypothermia treatments, but I will actually do a whole video about treatment, and then I will do another video about like traveling, accommodation and all that kind of stuff, just to break it up. And I also did IV antibiotics before and after. So things that I think have helped my improvement since that treatment are definitely diet change. So being on a low carb, high fat, no sugar and no gluten diet definitely helps me feel more energetic. It doesn't help like with my fatigue, but it does help me feel like a little bit more energetic, so I can actually do a little bit more when I feel a bit better. So my anxiety has also improved. I think that's a combination of being on anti-anxiety and possibly a beta blocker for my POTS. My POTS has also improved since I started the beta blocker, but I still struggle with fatigue and insomnia. So sometimes, so now my insomnia isn't as bad as what it used to be, but it's still sometimes bad. I do notice that when I have IV vitamins, they do make a huge difference, and I do actually not have such bad insomnia, and I can actually go to sleep at a normal time. And the other thing I think I'm still struggling with is knowing when I've done too much and what is enough. So often I don't actually know what is too much until I've actually done it. But slowly I'm working it out. So that's really good and definitely helping me. So I think I'll leave it at that today because I just wanted to do a quick brief update and I don't want to bore everybody just with like random crap. So I will hopefully do a video on just general treatments I've done / rehab, all that kind of stuff. I will definitely do videos on Malaysia. I also thought I could do some videos on like just my journey from the start, just like what happened when I first got sick, what's helped me through like being sick, what I've learnt from being sick, and just like a few little things like that. So I hope you enjoy this video, and thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will get around to doing another video soon. Bye!